Too amazing. Hey guys, hey, welcome one, welcome all. You're inside the building for another edition of the Social Sip Soiree. My name is Ivadne and I'm here with my special guest, Ty Blue.
Hey,
Welcome, Ty.
thank you. Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be here. And of course, I have the lovely tea with me, eating Bailey tea
Okay,
with Lily tea. Yes.
wonderful. So she has her tea, I have my tea, and we have some great music by Jimmy D in the
Yeah,
background,
yeah.
and we are rocking the party. How was your day, guys?
It was
Up here in
snowy.
the northeast, it's
Yes,
snowing like crazy. Is
yes,
that is that the same where you are, Ty?
yes. It's the same where I am. And
Okay,
it's okay as long as you're indoors and warm
I
and
know.
have good tea. Good music, good tea. It's fine. But we're going to
Okay.
have to face it at some point.
All right. Come on, guys. Who joined us? Who joined us? Tell us in the chat so we know who is here. Um, when you join, please put it in the chat and tell us where you're joining us from and what the weather is like where you are. So happy that you're here, and we're just gonna keep playing some. Oh, Charmaine joined us. Hey,
Hi,
Charmaine, what's the weather like where you are? Welcome.
Charmaine.
So I'm going to give you guys a chance to go ahead and share with your friends. And so, oh, she said from Florida, it's cold. All right. I
Oh.
heard that the iguanas over there in Florida are falling out the trees. What's up with that? All right. So as you join, guys, please go ahead and share. I'm going to share this on my social media platforms so that people can know we are on. Let me catch the link from the group. Sherman says yes, they have iguanas falling out of trees down there in Florida. I wouldn't want to be there to see that. Honestly, to God, I'm so
Wow.
scared of those reptiles.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
So, how was your day, Ty? Did you have an eventful day inside?
Yeah, I did a little bit of cleaning and some writing, some creative writing, and just kind of like relaxed and played at the same time. Like, just danced around, cleaned up, and you know, ate a little something, and just really took it moment by moment. No, nothing was planned. I just enjoyed my time alone.
Okay, great.
Yeah. But it was
All right. So we have a few more people join us. Can you go ahead, guys, and put your name in the chat so we know who is here and where you're joining us from? We getting this party blasting.
I gotta get this version of this song. Yeah. I gotta get this version.
Okay. That's Jimmy D. That's my nephew.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice. That's one of my favorite songs by Adele.
That's the reggae version.
The reggae version. I like it. I like it.
Hey guys, if you're just joining us, please go ahead and put it in the chat where you're joining us from and what's your name. You're inside the social sip soiree. I'm with my guest, Ty Blue. Who is that? performer, a writer. So I'm just sharing these on my social platform so I could have some people over here in the party.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right, all right. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna get this started right away. So Miss Ty Blue,
Mhm.
welcome again. I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy to have you in the building and you're drinking your tea. Which tea are you drinking?
I took your suggestion. I tried to rejoice.
Oh, and
Yes.
how is that? Tell me
And
all about it.
I love it. It's the
Uh-huh.
apple hibiscus, rose hip. I love it.
Uh,
Mango.
okay.
Yeah.
Um, tell me what about it you really like?
I like the mixture. Everything blends so well together. The apple, the hibiscus, the mango. I feel like I can taste a nice robust roundness of each of them. And it just goes down nice and smooth. It's really, really great. You have,
All right.
lady, the
So,
best teas.
so you're a
You should be
rejoice
drinking
tea
this
lady.
store.
You're a rejoice tea lady now.
Yes, yes,
What? All right. One more ambassador for rejoice tea.
yes. Yes,
I'm
yes. I really like it.
happy.
It's really nice and robust, like a robust flavor. Really
Okay.
good. And I don't even
Happy.
have honey in this. It's just all grape all by itself.
Right, and it tastes good without anything, right?
Yeah, so I only can imagine if I did drop honey, but it doesn't need it. It's so good just the way it is. Great job.
Love that. Love that.
Yeah.
All right. So this other song here is Jamaican Carla.
Jamaica.
I know one is Jamaican Carla. All right, all right, all right. So no, we are all pumped up and hyped. So let's get this party going. Tell us, Ty. Um, you are into music.
Yes.
When did you start singing and writing?
I first discovered my voice, my singing voice, when I was 9 years old, a shy little kid. And I was watching, an opera show, an opera concert rather, on PBS Channel 13. And I saw this beautiful African American woman singing an opera. And I just wanted to imitate what she was doing. So I went hiding in the closet, telling anyone to hear me as I tried the operatic notes. And I just let them fly out of my mouth and I discovered my voice. And then over time, I just got more and more loose with it and was singing everywhere I went. However I could, I would just be singing, singing, singing. And then when I graduated from high school, one of my first early jobs was doing wedding bands and singing different genres of music, which I was beginning to get really, really good at. And now to this day, I'm told that I'm really good at like channeling different genres of music and very well. So I enjoy it. And that's how I started to like really opening up more and more with singing by practicing different genres of music, doing different things with live bands, different kinds of bands. It didn't matter. And I was traveling and it just got really, really fun. And then I knew for sure it's what I wanted to do. Then I started writing and learning how to like put your emotions into a song, put them down on paper, organize them so that it goes into the melody, the rhythm, and the groove. So I just get better and better over time and do the best that I can and enjoy it. And the bottom line
Right.
for me is to make sure I'm feeling it. It's all about a feeling when it comes to Thai blue. I like to feel it. I like to feel it.
So
So
since you got started from you were small, does that mean
yeah.
that your mother encouraged you then?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And I had private lessons and, definitely kept singing, just always singing as much as possible. Yep.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay. Good night, Don Marie. Nice to have you. Okay, so when you went to school, were you performing at school as well?
Oh yeah, I performed in school. I performed in fashion shows. I also started out modeling as well. So I would model and then also do some music during the intermission because we would have like this fashion show where it'd be in two parts. So between the two parts, I was singing the intermission part, and
Hmm.
then I also did different events, bar mitzvahs, and like I said, I did weddings and different. I ended up doing nightclubs after a while, and just getting out everywhere, anywhere from Long Island to Canada to London to California. I just started moving around and it became so fun. So,
Okay, wonderful. So at what point did you think that you would make a career? Did you, since you started performing that early, did you feel like you're not going to be no nurse, you're not going to be no flight attendant, you're not going to be no lawyer, you want to be a singer? Is that how it happened for you from
yeah,
an early stage?
yeah, definitely. I knew I wanted to like own my own business and do other things and branch out more and more. But yeah, I definitely knew I wanted to do it. Because when you see the feedback you get from people and how much you like, music is a universal language. So
Hmm.
when you can move people and move the crowd with your voice or your entertainment or whatever it is that attracts them to your whole being on stage, it makes you want to, really take it extremely serious and go for it because it makes people happy. It makes them, it takes them into different journeys. It takes them into a different mood. And to be a part of that in someone's life is a big deal to me. So we all have ways and many facets to give back to each other and connect with each other. So mine is music. So,
Okay.
I
All
was really
right.
happy about
Okay.
that. Hmm.
um how did you decide what your unique sound would be like, oh, did you sit down and decide that you're not going to do reggae, you're not going to do jazz, you're not going to do, how did you decide which area you wanted, what kind of sound you wanted to gravitate towards?
Well, from listening and performing different genres of music, it was hard to pick one, especially when I had so much fun. I still have so much fun with all of it. But I would say, like funk and rock is definitely where I am for the most part. But I love funk, and the underlining sound of my music will always be funk, hip hop, and I like to infuse it with a little bit of like edge to it. And I'm very eccentric and eclectic anyway, so it just naturally comes to me. So it's hard to choose just one. And like most artists, we don't always like to be boxed in. So you try to find a good strategical way to like make it all work in some way or another, so that your album or your catalog in general can just be a journey of songs that go in different directions, but it has one particular common foundation where it's like for me it's funk, where it has that kind of vibe. So yeah, I just like to keep it colorful as much as possible while keeping the groove tight and making sure it's still it's just my style, where I can just stand out because I feel like, yeah, if you're too much like what's going on out there, which is not my thing naturally anyway, you'll get lost in the sauce. So it's good to have your own sound.
All right. So who was inspiring you at that time? Whose music? Who were you trying? I wouldn't want to say trying to be, because you sound like you even though you got inspiration, you wanted to develop your own sense of self, and in the music industry you wanted to be your own person, not imitating anybody.
Yeah.
But who were the people that you drew inspiration from?
Well, when I think about my overall sounds, like for one, I prefer singing with a live band. When I would listen to beat makers and listen to their beats, I would like some of it or not, but I always, felt like I was better off with a band, and I slowly began to learn that that's my niche to have live instrumentation. But like, so with that being said, a band like The Roots, they're a hip hop band, but I love the fact that they had live instrumentation and they were hip hop, and I just loved how that was how they recorded their music. That was their style, and that kind of relates to me. And then also like someone like Timberland, which is with Missy Elliott. I love the way they redefined funk in a digital kind of way. I loved how they were inspirational to me. I'm a singer, and I know like Missy Elliott is more like a rapper, singer, and great songwriter as well. So she's been inspirational to me as well. So I just loved how they were able to have their own unique sound, and in their era and their time, they stand out for that. So for me, it was people like that. And then on the rock side, I was listening to bands like Pearl Jam when I was digging into 90s rock. I like a lot of their grooves, and U2, which is an Irish band. I would listen to stuff like that. So those were my inspirations. And then eventually, like different people from like neo soul, like Erykah Badu and Ledisi and Jill Scott, and then other people in pop music like Adele. And I just listen to a little bit of everything. I love Aaliyah's, like, Aaliyah stuff. I love all that.
All
Definitely.
right.
Hmm.
So it's a real combination of different persons that
Yeah.
kind of inspired you and helped to form your
Yeah.
music, which you call electric soul. Why do you call it
Eclectic
electric
soul.
soul?
Yeah, eclectic soul. Yeah. And I also like think
It,
about people from the old days. I like Betty Davis. Like I
mhm.
looked her up, and I love her music, and as well as Shaka Khan and Tina Turner. Like I from the old school. I love those singers. They were really, really amazing, and they still are amazing to me. So yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
Mhm.
Okay, let's play some more music and have a sip and see if we have any question coming from any of the persons who are online
Okay.
right now. Um, let me see. Guys, you could go ahead and put your questions in the chat, whichever platform you're joining us on, so that we could ask our guests your questions. If you're just joining us, my name is Evadne, and I'm with Ty Blue, and we're inside the Social Sip Soiree, which is our Saturday night party for those of us who are at home or trapped at work, or just just the time for you to relax, have some teas, and have some great talk.
Hmm.
All right, this is my
Yes.
big
Which one
sip
are
of
you
tea.
sipping? Big cup.
I'm not sure that's a cup. I think it's a soup. Well, it's a cup, but I think it's a soup cup. But I like to drink tea from it because I like a lot of tea. I don't like my tea running out in two sips.
Ah, okay. And which one are you drinking? Which flavor?
This one is a combination of ginkgo biloba and green tea,
Mm.
and I think there is some detox tea in there as well. So it's quite a mixture.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice. I love
I have to make sure I keep my energy up.
it.
And for those of you who want to know, Ty Blue is drinking which tea?
The Rejoice. Yes. I'm drinking the African biscuit
Rejoice.
drink. Yeah.
Rejoice is our one of our top blends. It's hibiscus, mango, apple, rosehip. Certainly a crowd favorite. I
Wow.
don't think I've ever seen anyone who tried that tea and didn't like it.
Wow. So it's your top seller. That's great. I can see why.
Yeah. Hi, Sheila. Sheila said she's joining from Rhode Island. Yay! Welcome, Sheila.
Sheila.
How's the
Welcome.
snow up there, Sheila? I'm sure you're in that snow belt.
Who's that you're playing now?
This is Jamaican Carlos. He's a friend of mine.
Oh, okay, nice, nice.
A big social media influencer.
Mhm.
Influence. Influencer.
Nice.
I'm gonna pull up one of your songs and play it as well.
Okay.
That to be okay?
Yeah, sure.
Well, are you gonna be alright? Well, are you gonna be no more? So Ty,
Yes.
did you try any of the other flavors?
Yes, turmeric and the mint and ginger. I definitely have that one and the immune energy.
Okay, so tell me about those. What are your thoughts so far?
I love all three of them. I would have to say I probably really so far have drank most of the turmeric one. So, but I have all three of them. I have one of each throughout the day. I have 3 cups a day so far.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be placing another order soon. But
But
yeah,
you
I usually have like the turmeric maybe twice a day, and then I'll venture off to one of the other flavors.
Okay, so tell me why you think you gravitate towards the turmeric. That's before you tasted the Rejoice, because you only got a sample of the Rejoice. So you're just trying that today for the first time on advice. But you gravitated towards the turmeric. Do you know why? The turmeric boost?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like I've never really had a turmeric tea, so it's new to me, and I just became attracted to it. It has a kick to it, has a little bit of like a spice, and but it's like really like all your teas are very robust, like in flavor. I love it. So it's
Yeah.
I like the fact that the herb of it all really just hits. So for some reason, since the turmeric one is the most exotic one for me because I never had turmeric tea, I think that's why that one is standing out with me right now. But and I just love turmeric. And I love
Okay.
ginger and mint too, but I do love turmeric, so it's nice to have it in the tea as well.
All right, wonderful. So that turmeric tea is kind of the same thing I see them having around calling turmeric milk. So maybe you should open one of those and boil it and see how it comes out. If it gets really milky, because
Mhm.
it has a coconut in there as well, and it has black pepper, and the black pepper is in there because it helps with the absorption of curcumin, which is a part of the turmeric. And for those of you who don't know, turmeric is great for inflammation and joint pain and all these things that are caused by having high levels of inflammation in your system. So that's a really great blend of teas for you to drink. And for you that sing, maybe that black pepper helps to clear up your mucus and all
Exactly.
that thing.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
So
Did you have the minty peppermint over there as well?
the mint ginger, yes, I have that one.
Mint and
Yeah,
ginger?
yeah, and I love that one too. Definitely.
Okay, no, you didn't get a minty peppermint?
I didn't no, I just have a mint ginger and the immune energy one I have as well.
Okay, no, in the samples, the
Um,
small.
oh yes, I did get a in the sample I did get a mint peppermint. Yes, I did.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to try that one as we proceed and tell us, your thing, because I particularly wanted you to try that because as a singer, I thought that that's something that might be great for your throat. I remember once I was at an event and a lady was supposed to sing and she could not sing because her throat was all tied up and she was hoarse.
Mm.
And someone said to her, "There's a lady over there with good teas. Maybe you should go to her and see if she could help you." And I gave her that peppermint thing, and I had the actual peppermint. So I made her up some of those, mixture with warm water, and she
Mhm.
drank it. And minutes later, she was able to perform. I thought
Oh,
that was so
nice.
cute.
Yes, yes, yes. I would love
Yeah.
to try that.
And she went up on stage and she was like, "Oh my God, I really sang that lady with the cheese over there and the oils. She hooked me up." And so I'm able to come on here and perform. And I thought that was such a great moment for me.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
right
For you
there
both. Yeah.
on the spot, I was able to assist her with a little bit of healing for her throat so she could go on and do a great performance. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I would really love. Um, I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna look for one of yours, and I would really love to see if you could try that peppermint. So you could just tell us right off.
Okay.
No time to think about it. Just tell us right off what you think about that flavor. I'm gonna look for one of your song right here, right now, and play it
Okay,
while
I'll
you go
see if
through
I can
that
put the water
blue,
on.
white, blue. Let me see. Which is the best one you think I should find?
Which one do you have again?
No, I'm looking on YouTube, so I could pull up pretty much any of them. Hi.
Yes.
Which one of your song should I play?
You could play Trust.
Huh?
Trust. Do you see Trust?
You coming in a little bit muffled, so I didn't hear that.
Trust. The name of the song is Trust. Do you have that one?
Let me see. You, you see, every time I pull up Thai Blue, I get this other person. So their music is playing instead of yours. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, you're inside the Social Sip Soiree. My special guest is Thai Blue, and we're just about to find one of her. Let me play this one that just came up pop up here. Uh, Crazy, right? Cover Crazy by CeeLo Green.
No. If you type in Trust by Ty Blue, if you type that in, I emailed them to you too. I emailed you the links if you wanted to. But if you're going into YouTube, if you put Trust by Ty Blue, it should come up.
All right, let me search for that.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you can go off Thai Blue and look for your thing, and we will get this song for you going right away. Um, it's just that when I type in Thai Blue, the other people that has the same name, they kind of jump up first. Okay, so we have Drew St. Louis here. Drew St. I think I have a present for you, I think, from some time back. Patrice William Gordon also joined. Hi there, listening from St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Island. Hi, Pat. Nice to have you.
Hi.
I think I found it.
You found
Hi,
it?
Patrice. Nice to have you with us, Professor. Let's get this going. Ty.
Okay.
Come on, no, you sing it for me. Come on, sing it and perform for me.
Breakfast and coffee. Powerful when you speak, I love the way you move me. Oh, making me feel things. Yeah. I can go down with you.
I said,
Really up to you. There is a home with you. And most of all, something I just want to. Cause everybody has a heart of the matter about who you can trust. Hey, how did you show up the time? You know this, I know this. And now I need you clean. Stand with the book. Yeah, make it feel so different. Never make it like you feel. Oh, make it feel clean. You can go and love really open up to you. Experience a whole different thing. Yeah, and most of all, I'm a woman you can trust. That's what love. Cause everybody's hard, no matter about who you can trust. Hey, hey, without the trust, show up at times to love. You know it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And each other and each other. Holding hands together. Yeah. I can go there is hope with you. You can love me. Hold me. Yeah, impossible. I'm a woman you can trust, and that's what I love. It's really hard no matter about who you can trust. Without the trust, show them little times to love. You know, you know. Woo! The queen. Uh-huh. So yes, that's the latest single I released. That's
Love it.
in May of 2021. That one is called Trust. It is available on all digital platforms, just Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, Apple, all digital platforms. You can find that song by Ty Blue, Trust. I'm gonna go get my tea real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, I am so excited to have you. My name is Evadne, and we're listening to the sound of Miss Ty Blue. Miss Ty Blue, she just went off to get her minty peppermint tea so she could taste it on air and just tell us right there a whole honest opinion about that. I like this, right? So we're going to take it from the top again. Hi, Blue. Those of you who joined us, please go ahead and share so we could have some more people inside the party. Grab your cup of tea. Even if you don't have my tea, this is a tea occasion. It's an occasion to relax. So just go ahead, grab your cup of tea, and join us for this party. Let me tell you, what inspired this? It's kind of a real love song. I could stand by my man. I could be in love with you. Tell me what. Tell me about all that
Yes,
story.
yes. Trust is very important to me. I think a relationship should be built on trust before anything else, because that's the best foundation to build on is when you can trust the one you love. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important to me. And I always said that that would be the song that me and my boyfriend, husband, whoever, dance to. It'll be the first slow Thai blues song that we dance to because I would feel that he reflects what I'm saying in those lyrics. So
Okay.
yeah.
So this means it was more uh not from so much experience, but something that you want. You're saying that
Exactly.
you're putting it out there that this is how I
Exactly.
feel about love and about relationships, rather than
Absolutely.
you thinking about an actual experience. Is that what it is?
Right. I mean, and there's a few experiences throughout life that makes you understand that, when you find your true one, that it has to be someone that you not only love but also trust. So it speaks, there's different experiences that led up to this, that created it, but also it's also what I want. And it helps, throughout experiences, you learn to define what you want in a person. You want someone that has this awesome way about them that's attractive internally and visually, of course, but that you can trust as well. So I think that just glues everything together.
Right, right. I love it. Guys in the chat, can you tell us about the music so far? Ty's music. What do you think about it? I think I like the little funky, nice little sound of it.
Yes, that
Um,
one, yes, is my first time doing a slower pace song.
yeah, and it kind of reminds me of those older, more senior, great voices. From about the Diana Ross era and so on. And
Uh-huh.
I really love it. I really love it.
Thank
I'm
you. Thank you.
Yeah, you did well. And you wrote the entire thing?
Yes, yes.
All right. Wonderful. Congratulations. And can I just say, Ty, that I like your outfit. I like your get up, child. I
Oh,
love the
thank you.
blue.
Okay,
It's
sometimes
so
I love it.
beautiful. I
Thank
want
you.
I want you to take me a nice picture with that and with the tea and send it to me so I could put it on my website and on my pages. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Thank
So
you.
the fedora, I don't have any here to hold them up now. Not
Yeah, I put it on
fedora.
top of the tea time. I feel like it's
Yeah. I oh my God. Yeah, that's a great shot right there. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Yep. Did you buy that specially to come on here? Or,
I've had it for a little while now, but I put
okay.
it on especially for today.
Of course, of course. I
Yeah.
love it. Guys in the chat, where are you? Are you wearing your little tea thing too, so that you
Ooh,
can
this
be
is
in the mood?
Just ask us you love me. Really open up to me. You're happy with me. And most of all, you just everybody's calling and you can trust.
All right. Continue singing, Tyler. Let's see. Let's hear that voice. Come on.
Huh? Oh yes,
I'm gonna turn on
everybody
the music.
has a heart of the matter about
Wait,
who
wait.
you can trust. Hey, without the trust, show up at a tarnish love. And you know this. Hey, you be the king. Hey, I be the queen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's trust. Yeah, I released that in May 2021. Available on all digital platforms. You can follow me at the original Ty Blue on IG and on Twitter at the real Ty Blue. And you can follow me on Facebook, Ty Blue Music. Yes.
Wonderful. I love it.
Thank you.
All right. So this will be one of my new music to play. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we're having fun inside the SIP, Social SIP Soiree. My name is Evadne, and I'm with the amazing, amazing Ty Blue. I told you she would blow you off your feet. She's full of energy. She is got it going on. She has a great voice, a great big personality, and she is bold. What makes you so bold, Ty?
Oh, because I'm crazy now here. In a good way, of course. Just
Uh-huh.
you know, just trying not to be such a perfectionist to a fault and just knowing how to let go a little bit more. And I always took risk, obviously, but like just doing it even more and just going for it, so I could look back and say I did what I wanted to do and I did what I had to do. I did what I was happy with, whether it's a up or down. I embrace it all and keep it going. I'm enjoying the process.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. So did you get your tea together?
Yes, and this is another robust one. Your teas are like so nice and robust. I love it. So this
Oh,
is it. It's nice and smooth. It goes down nice and smooth. I can even feel it like opening my nostrils, like my sinus area. I
you
don't have
you
sinus issues.
smelling
So I
you
just
smelling
feel
that
it.
peppermint just jumping out at you. That
Yeah. So I was gonna say this is another nice robust one. The nice mint. It's just really really great, really smooth. You
does
go,
it
girl.
taste like regular peppermint tea to you?
Um, it's nice. It has like a nice medium. It's like not too in your face and it's not under the bar. It's like right there. It's
Mhm.
like smooth. Yeah,
Nice.
smooth is the word I would use. A smooth peppermint, like, you know,
That's
I like
good.
it.
You
Yeah,
like it? All
yeah,
right. So
yeah.
that's our minty peppermint tea. It's infused peppermint, so it will be a richer taste than the regular
Hmm.
peppermint that you have. In order to get to that level of intensity, you would have to put a lot of peppermint together and boil it to get it to be like that because
Hmm.
it's infused, so it's
It's nice and
richer. It's
smooth.
a richer taste than the regular pack of mint, that you would buy over the counter. All
Hmm.
right, all right. So great, guys. I love this party. I'm having fun. I'm
Me too.
absolutely having fun. So Ty, can you tell me where do you see yourself going with your music?
Oh, definitely international for sure. I find that I draw a lot of international attention. So obviously we're in a global issue right now, so traveling is not as easy. It hasn't been as easy to do touring lately, but I'm looking forward to that. for sure. And I'm looking forward to completing my first full album. So that's in the works, and that I had to push back the due date. So I'm rearranging the due date for that for later on this year. But definitely getting started at the top of this year, and in the first few months of this year, I'll be getting started more thoroughly, I should say, with my album project. So I'm looking forward to that. And
Okay.
and yeah, it's
Do
gonna be
you?
fun. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I wish you great luck with that.
Thank you.
Do you accept bookings for like small virtual events, like
I
people
do.
having parties? Do you perform for them? Because you could
Yes, yes,
perform just like you are right here. No,
yes.
you
Yes, I'm
do.
definitely working on at least doing a couple of concerts this year that will be virtual, and then I would also like to do some in-person ones as well, where it's like a private event, RSVP, have some people come through. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
All right, wonderful.
Yeah.
And how may persons contact you?
Oh, people can contact me through IG at the original Thai Blue. So that's the word the original and then my name, Thai Blue. So they can find
T
me on
and Thai
IG.
is TY.
Yeah, Thai is TY and the last name is Blue like the color. And also on Facebook at Thai Blue Music and also on Twitter, the real Thai Blue, at the real Thai Blue. Yes. So
Wonderful,
yeah.
wonderful. All right, I'm gonna play some more of Thai blues music, and so you guys can grab your partner and start rocking in where you are. Grab your child, grab your teddy bear, grab your broom, whatever you have,
Whatever you got.
and
Love the one you
and
with.
dance.
Love the one you with. Just grab them up
Yes.
and dance. Things like you really love me, really open up to me. Yeah. There's a whole new and most of all, I want you to trust.
Just like to say good evening to our folks over there at the Powerful Pioneer Network who
Yes.
should be sharing this on their streaming live on that platform. Guys, if you are hearing us, welcome and we
Welcome.
appreciate you.
Yes.
All our folks over there on the Powerful Pioneer Network.
Yes. Let's get it. I can grow in love with you. Hey, really open eyes to you. Baby, it's a whole happy with you. And most of all, you're someone I trust. That's what you love me. Really open eyes to you. Experience the whole life with me. And most of all, I'm a woman you can trust. That's love.
'Cause everybody else
You can do it.
without
Without
the
you,
girl,
you
you
know the time is slow. You know you
know it.
it. Hey, hey, I, I feel you drive to your car in this one. You love to this one. You slow dance to this.
All right. Such
Yeah.
a great big sound. I love it. I love it. This is going to be
Thank
my new
you.
thing. I like it. And I'm going to practice to say this when I meet a new guy. I say to him, right, guy? That's an amazing one. I love it. I love
Thank
it.
you so much.
Yeah. So I'll come back to playing more of Ty's music. I did put out an announcement that I have a new tea blend that I'm going to be releasing pretty soon. So I wanted to tell you guys about it so that you could tell me what you think. But how does it sound to you? Now, I know that the issue of sleep is very, very big, especially among people my age group. You just don't sleep. Your body just doesn't cooperate. Most people in their 50s, 40s even, usually end up having to take sleep aid. And so I'm on a mission to make sure that we can find things that are natural to sleep. I know some of the over the counter stuff work for some people, some don't. Some herbs work. Sometimes, after a while they don't work. There's it's a back and forth thing, but it's a real struggle for a lot of people. And I have a blend here that is coming on the market pretty soon. It it doesn't have a name yet because I do rename my teas. I don't try to have the names that everybody else has.
Of course.
So I'm looking for a name, and perhaps you guys could tell me what name would be great when I tell you the ingredients.
Oh, fun.
Okay, so 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 it's supposed to aid with sleep. It's chamomile, and most of you are chamomile. You'll be familiar with that. That's a wonderful thing for putting your body to rest, slowing you down, calming you down, helping with menstrual cramps and so on. And lavender. Most of you know that that's great for sleep, and you might have it in oil form. We have it in teas. The flower, usually sell that by itself or combined with chamomile, and I have that for sale also separate. So, and valerian root is the next ingredient, and that is something that will knock you out pretty fast. It's popular in most products that I see for sleep. I have this thing here that is some kind of spray that I had bought some time ago that you should spray in your mouth. And once I read the ingredients, I realized this is something you could really put together easily yourself. Um,
Wow.
and that's one of the main ingredients that's in it. This one is just a spray that you're supposed to spray in your mouth, and it should put you to sleep. It also has verbena. Verbena tastes like lemongrass. Very smooth, nice tea. It has peppermint, spearmint, not peppermint, spearmint, and lemon myrtle. So these are the combinations. Well, this is the blend. The ingredients that makes up that combination is chamomile, lavender, valerian root, verbena, spearmint, lemon, myrtle. Now, what do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that this would be something that you would want to drink if you have issues with sleeping, or even if you don't have issue but need to fall asleep quickly? Is this something you would drink to relax yourself?
Yes, because I definitely enjoy having tea before I go to bed. So if it's relaxing to that that
Right.
or I would love to have something like that.
So valerian is it says it's I did a little bit of research on that. It says it's nature's Valium. You know what Valium is. So
Mm.
they from what I read, online, they're saying it's nature's Valium. So that is something that should put you to sleep and calm you. Um,
Laid out.
yeah, it is used in traditional medicine for as far back as in ancient Greek and Roman times. So this is not something new. This is
Uh-huh.
not something they just invented. It's an herb that is always there. It's
Right.
amazing how many herbs are there, but we don't know about them.
Mm-hmm. True.
People commonly use it for sleep disorders, especially insomnia. It is also used for anxiety and stress
Mm.
and many other conditions. It reduces hot flashes, ladies. It reduces hot flashes and menopausal and postmenopausal conditions that affect women. It imposes it improves physical and emotional behavioral symptoms of PMS, premenstrual syndrome, that thing that makes you want to kill your man every month before your period.
Wow.
I think a lot of ladies end up with their husbands because of PMS and they don't get diagnosed, so they're not treated and they don't know what's going on, why they act crazy at some point in the month. But sometimes, most of the times, it's because they're having their brain is rewired
Wow.
during the PMS period. And so this is, they're saying, will help with some of those things, and also leg syndrome. Restless leg syndrome is when you shake your legs like just spontaneously for no real good reason, except that that's an illness you have. And yeah, so awesome blend to have here:
Yeah.
chamomile, lavender, valerian root, verbena, spearmint, lemon, myrtle. Now, those of you who are in the chat, can you just tell me what would be a great name for this blend? And I'm taking notes. So
Mm-hmm.
just go ahead in the chat, guys, and type and tell me what are the names that you would suggest for it. And you could tell me yours too, Ty, and I'll write it down, and we'll see when we get a list of names which one would be the best name.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to give you a minute to think about that, and I'm going to continue playing your music
Thank you.
as
There is a whole new happy world. And most of all, it's someone I deserve. Everybody has a heart, and that's about who you can trust. Hey, without the trust, don't just come to you know it. Let him have my man, do it, that's what's thank you for your best, all the things you done. The queen, never make it feel like you're dreaming, have a queen, make it feel with me. Really open up to me. There is a whole new happy with me. Hey, I'm moving you to that one. Cause everybody has a house and that's about who you serve. Hey, hey, without the trust, no love, there's always a love. And you know it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everything is perfect as it's
All right. Did you come up with a name, Ty?
Makes me think of things like smooth sailing or chill vibes, chillax.
Wait,
This
wait.
makes me think of
I'm
something
not
like
hearing.
that.
I'm not hearing you very well.
Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing it like it's more squeaky.
Oh, yeah, that happened earlier with you.
Huh?
Can you hear me? Is it clear now?
It's not that I'm not hearing you. You're coming through in a really high pitch.
Oh, I didn't do anything different on my end.
Okay. All right. So let me see if I could turn this down a little if it would make a difference. Can you say something? Let me hear you.
Want me to speak? Is it better now or?
It's a little. It's not as loud, but it's not the clearest of sound. Um, let me do this. Let me turn off my headphone for a minute and see.
I can't hear you now. You're muted if you're speaking. You're still muted. Okay.
You, but not that clearly. I don't know if my listeners are hearing you that clearly. It's kind of coming in a little bit high pitch and more on the squeaky side, like. All right. So tell me what name did you come up with?
I was thinking something like smooth sailing or
See,
something.
I'm not even hearing that name. All right.
Oh,
You can tell me afterwards because I'm not distinctly hearing what you're saying.
okay.
Guys in the chat, if you have a suggestion for the name of that tea, could you put it in the chat so I could see what it is and read it out? Let me thank you guys who are still here and those of you who shared this broadcast on your platform. I really appreciate it. It takes a community, right? It takes a village, guys. We have to promote each other, and so we are grateful for you sharing this so that more people can be aware of what we're doing over here. And I appreciate you coming on and also trying to help to build this community as we promote each other. And so, if you want to be a part of that, and if you want to come on to this this show to promote whatever you're doing, just get in touch with me and we can speak about it. We lost Ty a little there. I don't know what's going on with her sound. So we just wait until she comes back. Okay, says her device is not connected. We wait until she comes back. And like I was saying, my aim here is to promote entrepreneurs and people who are artists and so on, right? So when you share this, you're helping to build this community and to promote each other. And so you know, we don't discriminate about who comes on here as long as it's not something that's really way out, like no relation to the vibe and feel of this program. You're welcome to come on here, whether you're an artist, whether you're entrepreneur, sorry, an entrepreneur, or you're a speaker and so on, motivational speaker, whoever needs to blend into this community, you are welcome, right? So we're just having tea and waiting for Ty to rejoin us. I'm seeing that she is obviously having some issues with her phone. Uh, Ty, if you're hearing me, It's asking that you connect your mic before you could join the stream. That's kind of what's keeping you from rejoining us. The platform is saying you need to connect the mic before you can rejoin the stream. So yeah, we're having fun, and we wait for Ty Blue to come back on here so that we can continue our little party with her. We'll continue to listen to some of her music. And those of you who are still here, thank you guys. Thank you for the support. Sheila has a name. She said smooth sailing. That's a nice one, Sheila. I'm gonna write it down. Smooth sailing, says Sheila. Any other suggestion for names for the teas, guys? For the tea? The tea blend?
Everybody has a heart, and that's about who you can trust. Hey, without the trust, don't just promise to you know it. Get it by my man, so that's what I say. Take it for your best on a digital. Let me make it feel like a real nice compromise. Make it feel safe. With me, really open up to me. Yeah. Experience the whole fancy with me. Hey, and most of all, I'm hoping you do. That's what cause everybody has a heart, no matter about who you trust. Hey, hey, without the trust, don't know that it's all for love. And you know this. Ooh, ooh. Can we be each other at the time? Only exist together. Tell me whether you and me together. Oh, yeah. Really open up to you. Yeah. There is one who happy with you. Hey, and most of all, someone I can trust. You can grow in love with me. Hey, really open up to me. Yeah. There is a whole who happy with me. Hey, and most of all, I'm moving you to trust. That's what I love.
Okay, Sheila is saying that smooth sailing was Ty's idea. All right, that's what she was trying to say. I wasn't hearing her at all. All right, so Ty is having a hard time rejoining. I'm just getting something on my screen that says device not connected, and we're just not able to reconnect her. She says that we may have to close out without her. I'm giving her a chance to reconnect, to restart her phone and try again. If not, we'll have to close out without her. Such an awesome young lady and such a great sound. We love her music. Sheila says Ty has that as a suggestion for the name. of your new tea. She mentioned it before, her audio problem. All right, Sheila, wonderful. Thank you so much for helping out with that. Sheila, do you have a name yourself? Let us know. Thank you for passing on Ty's suggestion to us. All right, guys, if you happen to see this later on this evening or so on, you can still type your suggestion in the chat, and I will decide maybe sometime during this week what's the new name of the tea. Okay, so we're gonna take it out from our side here. We bring back Ty another time. Her device is just not allowing me to put her back inside the stream. Yeah, it's just not allowing me to put her back in the stream because it says device not connected. Even though I see a box there that where she would that's her. I can't admit her into the stream because it's not giving me the chance. So I just see a black box with a warning sign that says device not connected. I don't know what's going on with that. So sorry about that, Ty. I know you're hearing me. We'll bring you on another day to talk some more about your music, and we'll continue to play your songs here and on our SIP Soiree so that people can become familiar with your music. Guys, remember to go follow her on social media. It's TYBLUE, right? And such an awesome young lady. We need to support her. And again, I would like to give a shout out to those people over there on the Pioneer Network. Um, keep on doing what you're doing, guys. And to all of you who joined me this evening from wherever you joined me from, and I really appreciate it. Appreciate you sharing it. And to my friends down there in Florida, keep your iguanas that are falling out of the tree. Keep them down there. Have a blessed evening, guys, as you jam into the night. I'm going to take my leave from you right now to the people who joined me from Jamaica, BVI, Patrice. Um, so I appreciate you guys, Charmaine, all of you who came on this evening to show support, and all of Sky Blue and her crew who might pass through and share this wonderful broadcast. I do appreciate you guys.
But after church, your love is coming through. You know this, you know this.
All right, what a party this has been. I am so happy I was able to bring this to you guys. I am going to be closing out the soiree, and And I would just like to say before I go, um, we are we are a community, and we love when we support each other. So I really, really appreciate you guys and all the love and support that you give. It means a lot to me, and I'm just gonna play um, the music of Jimmy D on our way out of here, and I'd like you to go on his platform and support him as well. I love the way this song starts.
Our new TV rental fleet is the absolute nice.
I'd like us, yeah, I like this part of it. So them so they can stop my show. So this is how we're gonna be closing out the evening. Defiant. We not giving up. We not giving up. We're not giving up. Are you giving up, guys? No, I'm not giving up, right? Jimmy D taking us out. JIMID. Please follow him on social media. And he's saying that he's not giving up. And I want us to take that with us as we. Okay, Ty Blue is saying thank you for having me. And she apologized, ladies and gentlemen, for not closing out. So I'm going to jump over on my private Facebook page with her and party some more. But I just want to close out this show so that those of you who are on, you can go. I really appreciate you guys. I want to say thank you for joining another version of the social sip soiree. We're not giving up, like Jimmy D says. So this is me saying to you guys, have a blessed week. Don't give up. Keep on doing what you're doing. Continue being strong, regardless of the challenges that you are going through wherever you are. Just tell yourself that you're not giving up, right? In Jamaican terms, we not give up, right? So take good care of yourself, guys. And you will see me back here on this social soiree next week, Saturday evening at 8 p.m. with another exciting guest. Okay? My money have to come in and they bring stroke. We're not giving up.